All right, RunCurrent here, Fort Wayne Carroll boys and girls cross country coach, Phil Yoder. Coach, awesome day for the Chargers.
Yeah, about as perfect as it can be.
Right,
that was a good day.
It was. Boys take on the title, girls are state runner-up, both accomplishing their team goals of getting on the podium, and the boys getting over that hump and the girls repeating.
Yep.
Talk to me about today's boys and girls races if you can.
Start with the girls there first. Great up front, obviously having two low sticks and Abby and Megan, that was great. Abby ran a very great, very smart race, and so did Megan. So it really helped having two in the top 7. That's never a bad place to start. And then Leah and Maggie, they ran a really gutsy race and great race. And then Emily Ryan, she's our senior leader. She's the heart and soul of this team. She's the key today. So I was there. We wouldn't be second without her today.
Guys ran awesome. We talked to Abby. We're in the same boat. I got the pleasure of commentating that race with Derek Leonard from Indiana Runner, the webcast, and Abby. She's made the last. I mean, you see her day to day, so correct me if I'm wrong. From the outsider's perspective, she's made a big jump the last 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we've done the tapering, and she's their goal this year was always to, be right where she's at. She wanted to run her best race of the state, not just for her, but for her team, and she did that today. I never count her out. She's a great, hard worker, and it's scary. She's still there.
And then you touched on, I think Megan Hathaway's race was, like you said, 2nd and 7th. I mean, that's one of the top combos in the state.
Yep.
And it was one of the top combos in the state.
I mean, Megan, just her and Abby work out together a lot. I mean, they're pretty much inseparable in practice. So it's a great team, and they thrive pushing each other every day in practice.
When you talk about tapering really quick, just for some reason, there's a lot of interest out there. What does that look like for you guys from a mileage drop perspective? I mean, workouts, mileage. When you say taper, what does that mean for Carroll?
We drop the mileage. We drop the overall volume of stuff. We crank up the intensity, give them a little more rest. Mm-hmm. Just cut the mileage, run faster, more rest. That's really kind of part of it.
Lay back. All right. Let's transfer over to the boys now. State champs, man. Just walk from the coach's perspective. You got the inside look. How's it been this season from start to finish?
Early this season we didn't quite know what we had. We had some guys come back from last year. We had the 3 seniors and Connor and Draven, and we knew we had those guys coming back. Cole, that was a big surprise. Went from 12th on our team to 10th in the state. That's pretty good. That was a big surprise this year with him. But each week they got better. Each week they bought it more. Each week, even I believe, even more every week. So it's building from the middle of June till now.
Yeah, perfect. And we've had the pleasure of seeing you guys up at Marion and then Flash Rock up to West Nepal and seats today, and we've seen the evolution from the outside perspective. And just talking to the kids, you can just see their mindset change. I don't know what it means to the kids. For you coming here to Carroll, man. How about the ride that's been for you so far?
I took over for Zach Raber, and when I got the teaching job at Carroll, I thought I was just going to help him out being assistant coach. And he left with no trying, so I kind of got thrust in the head coaching job. And my first year, Coach Brooks was right there with me. We kind of won it. We didn't know exactly what to do. I got the job right before the season started, and every year we just kind of been improving on our coaching, improving on how we approach everything, and I wouldn't be able to do this without Coach Brooks. He's my right-hand man. He makes me a better coach and makes my life much easier. So every year we've just gotten better, and we couldn't actually better the guys and girls to coach, and they challenge us. They make us become better coaches.
Talk about Cole, if you can, for me real quick, and then we'll let you get going. He's made 2 weeks back-to-back now. Rest of the regional, semi-state. He popped a huge race for him, for where he was. Obviously today, he goes through what's Cole Power? Who's Cole Power? Talk to us a little bit about it.
I was Cole's teacher in 8th grade. I've known Cole since 8th grade. He was a football player. He came out to track and he ran sub 5 as sub 5 for a 1600 his 8th grade year without really doing a whole lot. And so one day in the hall, I said, what position do you play on the football field? And he told me, I said, no, you're a runner. And since then, he's been getting better, and he's still learning too, just like Abby is. It's scary.
They are, both of those in particular, because you've talked to us about Abby hasn't been running that long, right? When did she start running?
She went to a really small school, a Montessori school for middle school. So last year was her first real year of training. So I just made fun of her mom today about this, because last year she asked when the JV season was going to be over because she didn't think Abby would make the varsity team. So I like to make fun about that. But Abby, and Cole, it's a lot of fun to coach new people to the sport that don't know exactly what they're doing. So it's fun to see that evolution.
Sky's the limit.
Yes, absolutely.
Sky's the limit. All right, man. Well, Coach, thanks for catching up with us. Congratulations.
Not a problem. Thank you guys for what you guys do. It's great what you guys are doing for the sport.
Thank you.